My fair Hatey, what I promise for this week's double feature. And I like to keep my promises as the best I can. I'm still not doing the birthday boy. I'm sorry, it's just not that good. But anyway, a pretty good episode, and one of my 2 and 3 inspirations for the Festival of Music. This South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Yes, I am a South Park fan. Sue me. And Steven Universe, the movie. I like all those things. But my fair Hatey out of those 3 is not exactly the best, but it's not my favorite Over Yonder episode, especially either. I honestly don't really have a favorite special. I'm more of a fan of the 11-minute episodes, because special format is just kind of weird to me, except in season 2. That's kind of when they mastered it. But anyway, expect the usual from me. Blah, blah, blah. You get it.
I have but one question for you. Are you ready to rock?
Oh, nice one.
What do you think this means?
I like how Dominator has her scroll embellished with her heart symbol.
I do too. If I ever decide to get Dominator a more modern redesign because I'm gonna make her a maid character in season 3 of The Mysterious World, I am still putting that heart symbol on her because I like it so much.
That's what I said, but Paper said I was stupid.
And you are, and he's right.
I have something in my eye.
Actually, I think I put something similar to that in an episode of The Mysterious World I didn't want to show because it was a seasonal episode and it was already past the season. I was going to include when the season started, which is when I joined the Amino, but I didn't want to put it out of order because Libby and her mom's made an appearance in there, and I didn't want things to be out of order. So yeah, you're gonna have to wait till next year for that one.
The heart of a lady is a mysterious thing.
Sorry. My inner love of singing just makes me want to sing almost every song in this show. In this episode. Almost. Yeah, I'm not singing Lord Hater's song when he gets to Dominator's ship. The rest of the songs are okay, except for that one. Actually, great to okay. Except that one. My favorite song is coming up pretty soon. So, heck yes!
Redirect your conversations with
her. Oh my god, that's so cool.
I have no idea what you're singing about.
Well, you'll understand eventually. It's funny because he gets to sing at the beginning of the Festival of Music, parodying a song from one of the inspirations I said. If you ask, it's the South Park movie.
Ask her a question.
If you want to know, so I want to ask you something before I continue. Ask you a question before I continue. Do you think I should sing more often? I want to know what you guys think of my singing voice before I really move on. I just want to know that. Okay.
I think this room is a bit too dangerous for a musical number.
I know. Musical number. Now I'm just getting reminded of the X Association because we were saying part of his musical number will be shot by Xavier. Oh god, that was torturous, but I had fun writing it.
There's a heart inside
that scary armor.
All right, Hater, give it a shot.
Oh god, he's giving him the Xavier method of torture.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna. Yep, this really is the Xavier method of torture.
Oh.
At one musical number during the Law Resistance medley, and the X Association be like, except he's not interrupting his singing because he doesn't sing.
Okay, never mind. I guess lightning doesn't really affect him since he has electrical powers.
He's infernoing the heck out of it. If lightning doesn't affect him because he has electrical powers, why didn't I use that in the X Association? And yet again, it could make a cool fight with Xavier. He's probably still afraid of Melody, so yeah, this could work. Both ironic and stupid. Makes me want to bang my head against the wall right next to me and kind of laugh at the same time.
Hater's prison? How did
You guys
are normally here. I'm surprised you're not surprised.
didn't come here voluntarily?
I mean, lots. In one episode, he literally came here to sleep. No joke. And it's in one of my favorite episodes of season 2. I said 1. And Legend of the Bad Neighbors are still my favorites.
I thought you two came here to sleep sometimes because you're space hobos and all.
Exactly.
That's a
Also, don't strangle him. Like, what the literal heck? Don't make me say out the baby. Also, Dominator can't hold. Also, that means Dominator can't hold him like that. Yes!
Your idiot and my idiot are
Okay, that's just so cute. that?
Up to ask Dominator out.
I love that. Your idiot and my idiot.
Here's how I do it. Your idiot and my idiot. Either way, we're pretty good.
I think you mean Lord Hater's indomitable watchdog army.
He's an adorable commander. I don't ask questions.
Let's not get too big for your bridges here, peepers.
Hey, shush. He can be as big as for his bridges as he wants. And he can even make others respect his authority. I'm so sorry. I recorded this on the same day as when I recorded that Over Yonder abridged episode. It was just so funny.
You see, her whole fleet's powered by volcanic excavator.
If you ask, I'm trying to sing this one so I could stop myself from squeeing. It's either sing or squee with me. I start fangirling when this song plays. Fangirling! That's how awkward I am.
I'll apply frostonium to this pyro-regulator and completely discombobulate her army power center. By now, I have the scientist just You clearly put some thought into your big old plan together,
but how are you gonna pull it off with butts up in your retina? And don't worry, my rhymes suck too. Remember that one bit of the song in Law Resistance's medley when People's Horror is about to get shocked? Why do I always refer to that moment? Why?
with such a massive paper, peepers, how can't you see you'll never get her? Yes, I'll get her.
Oh my god, it's so cute. I remember when I first listened to this song when I got back into the show. I did listen to the song the first time I watched this episode, but I only watched half of it. So I only got to listen to the first 3 songs, Ask Her a Question, this one, and Let's All Go Meet Dominator.
Wits alone won't win this interplanetary war. You go in there and you will be no more.
Not the baby!
Dominator will
bother us no more.
Did you catch that? When they turned around? Look.
They look like little squiggles.
Turned into squiggles.
I wish you played the okay, but no singing. That way I could say, hey, joke's on you. You both sing later anyway. And I'm not even talking about in this episode. I'm talking about in the mysterious world because I love music. Because I love music all too much. Why else do you think this is one of my favorite episodes?
Dominator thinks she's got us trapped in her clutches.
I don't really fangirl that much with here because Peeper's got his moment to shine and that's how we'll get her and that's it.
Till she meets the lady Hater and touches.
But she's not going to meet the names you gave.
Yeah, her boss will. I get the point, thank you.
Now don't forget the streak from
My
the
heart.
I can't believe they think that he's gonna date her.
See? They get it. Dominator.
I like how Hater and Wander don't even ask them why they have those gloves and that frostonium bomb.
They'll ask, they'll understand later. And I mean, that's why I feel because Wander will travel back in time. You get the point if he's not the waste of time. Here we go! Sorry, I like that part just so much.
That's a lot of bots.
So epic! It reminds me of that one shot of the Amphibian Christmas special when Andreas was showing off his army. Oh, I wonder why her armor is out. I wonder why. Girl, that's so cute. Hey, Papers, can you come over here and think the watchdogs are as cute as you in some form?
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Why is that even our password?
And those costumes are adorable.
Why do you keep putting on such a cute outfits and not give one to Peepers, Peter? What's your plan?
Fantasy sequence, boy!
Oh boy. I would say that's me in a nutshell, but let's just say, remember that time in last week's Double Feature when I mentioned that reverse translator video in the Peepers compilation? Let's just say my imagination goes wild after watching both. I've seen Dominator with her hat on, mostly covered by her armor. I downloaded an image of it from her gallery on the wiki for a video that I won't be showing you, unless you want me to show you, unless you don't mind me showing you, and you want me to tell you. It'll be like a few minutes long, and it's pretty ass season, but I don't care. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, so I was wondering if maybe Tuesday...
Why is it when characters are so shy, they suddenly become my spirit animal? Why is it?
If you weren't busy or anything, you might want to hang out or get a cup of coffee or espresso or something or...
Yep, Hater has just become my spirit animal for a temporary amount of time. Hooray.
That's just my suit.
Plot twist.
Best plot twist ever! This song never mattered and I can live my life enjoying the rest of this episode without that stupid song.
Also, General McGuffin is there as well. Even Dominator still treats him like he's a villain.
That's because they don't want to take McGuffin out of this, even though he's majorly killed in the Battle Royale. But I still take it seriously in the It, but I never really cared for McCracken. He's like one of the reasons I never watched the It. Give me a good reason to watch the It, and I will. I will watch that review of it.
Meh, not as cool as how you pictured it.
I would say it's kind of like my stuff. Yet again, it's how I honestly imagine the event in the X Association. I hope the episode after that. I haven't had a name for it yet because I want to know, because I need to think about it for a while. Yeah, it was honestly much better in my head. The fight between Melody and Allie and the whole Resistance medley, things were much better in my head. Let's just hope something that's been in my head for the last few weeks now will be as I wanted it to. It's funny because I laugh at the same time as she does every time I watch this episode, which is not that much because I want to make it special.
Let me put this away. You idiots will understand.
Are you gonna sing? Because I already did a duet version of your awesome song because I know it was pretty good, and I showed all of WOY Amino. Hey, nice. For today, like the song, I'm gonna see it again anyway.
I'm not
the damsel in distress.
I'm
Not your girlfriend or the frightened princess.
I'm
Not a little bird who needs your help to fly. Nope. I'm the bad guy.
Wow, it's like a message to every fandom who tries to romanticize and victimize their show's villains.
That's why when I do include Dominator in the main cast of season 3, I'm not gonna victimize her. I'm just gonna slowly but surely reform her. Slowly. Let's just say your main duo, Melody and Peepers, will become a trio.
all these
Who are my villains that you see?
What am I, boys?
Oh, it's magic to watch a planet shrivel up and die. Oh, it's thrilling to be a villain. I destroyed their homes and then I watched them cry. Is it weird that I kind of want to do this with Allie? Because why the heck not?
Oh my crap! She's not trying to conquer the galaxy so she can rule it. She wants to destroy it.
Man, that's evil.
So,
You know what? Just cause why not? Not the Sylvia! Fantastic! Icy thing and elastic! If I ever do decide to do that Allie version, I know who she'll be blasting. Let's just say, if I ever do decide to do that Allie song, it's gonna be in the final arc of Season 2. Yes, I have a final arc planned for Season 2. It's a long story. Let's just say, after the encounter with Allie, Melody, Penny, and the others get trapped on our ship, but afterwards, she destroys Peepers, puts him in a tube similar to the one who was in the X Association. Actually, it's more of the one that you put Dominator in, and let's just say that wouldn't have good effects. So Melody and Dominator try to rescue him. It's a whole story.
I don't want your assistance
or your adulation.
I'll vaporize your
galaxy and pinch your bye-bye. Like I said, if I ever decide to do that Allie on the bad guy thing, replace galaxy with planet.
Why?
Come on, guess!
You're the bad guy.
To the rescue!
okay, maybe those gauntlets did come in handy.
Hey, Dominator! Freeze!
Awesome.
Sorry, CP, but one day someone will come to steal your potential ice puns. Penny. It's better have worked, or I swear. It's sad they didn't include a cute little mini version of That's How We'll Get Her while he was ice skating. That would have been so cute. I would pull it up myself, but I don't know if there is a perfectly good video of it. If there is, someone please tell me so I could listen to it on loop. If I ever do decide to set up that arc, I'd probably have it start out with Melody being depressed and trapped in a dungeon in the ship that Allie lies in, but instead of replace a banjo with a ukulele, and Peeper's probably singing to her. The net Peeper's probably singing to her a similar song to this, but replace every Hatey with melody and every single sense of love with friendship. You get the point. And instead of becoming friends, it's great friends because friendship. And there would be in season 2, so I would sing this one, but every time I do, I just start singing My Fair Lady. No, really, I even have it in my archives.
Up. Things are bound to get better.
In all seriousness, this is probably my favorite song in the episode.
It's not mine. It's probably like top 3 or top 5. It depends, really.
Yes, even more than I'm the Bad Guy.
And that's fair. That's how we'll get her much more than the bad guy. But that's because of very obvious reasons. Let's just say this won't be the only time someone will be singing a tune to get themselves out of a funk. Let's just say the episode of the Mysterious World that I've been looking forward to that I mentioned a while back, it will have that too. Like I mentioned in the Search for Captain Tim review.
And buddies till the very end.
Usually I stop singing this part of the song, but that's because I couldn't write anything. That's because I usually couldn't write anything that was good enough. Usually I just stick to the sad and somber bit, which is ironically foreshadowing for Melody's song on the next episode of The Mysterious World.
Buddies.
Oh, I see you part of the buddy squad, because if he is, I'm gonna be so excited.
Oh, is Peepers now buddies with them too?
Please tell me he is.
We did it, buddies! We're not your buddies!
Oh, I thought Peepers was a part of the buddy squad. But don't worry, Peepers. Your Sudere-esque methods won't work for long. Melody. Are you serious? Lava and ice. You give her darkness, and she's got the whole thing. Actually, that's why I chose lava, ice, and darkness. I think that's why I chose fire, ice, and darkness for the main elements. Fire to be as close to representing Dominator's lava as possible. Ice to represent her icy cold bit after this episode. Icy cold powers after this episode, and the darkness to represent Dominator's evil nature. Though, speaking of blue aesthetics, you may be asking why Penny doesn't meet the aesthetic of her ice. Oh, trust me, she will eventually. I have an episode planned in season 2 or season 3. It honestly depends. Where her hoodie gets destroyed, where her hoodie tip totally gets destroyed, and Penny wants a new one that matches her current self more than her past self.
Now she's got lava and ice powers!
And don't worry. Wait, Allie be like,
You're the greatest. Lord Hater, you're the greatest.
I don't know what to do, whether to adapt this or my fair Hatey. If you guys want to do that, you could pick. I'll let you guys pick just because I'm a nice person.
That's right. I am the greatest.
You're not the greatest. You're something else. Now it's time to play the clip I've always wanted to tell you about.
Say it, Cartman. Well, don't do it, Cartman. Well, I'm warning you. Okay. I'm getting pretty sick of him calling my mom.
Hater out of his funk, but people
I know. I know. That's why I wanted to pick between these two songs.
just gives one line and he's all better.
That's because Peepers has one thing that Over Yonder might not have. I don't know. Adorableness.
I'm back. Woo! Lord Hater #1 superstar. Yeah! Nailed it!
You just gonna cycle through all your catchphrases right now, Hate?
Well, actually, I read this theory in a comment section of a video once that if you remember correctly from The Prisoner, Lord Hater #1 superstar was his password to activate this, was deactivate self-destruct, and that theory said that he was actually going to blow up his own ship, which is crazy, and I kind of like it. Not gonna lie. So they thought he was totally going to blow up his own ship, which is crazy!
I'm gonna save this galaxy.
So we can conquer it later.
If I ever do decide to adapt this, I'm just gonna have the Save This Galaxy part sung by both Melody and Peepers.
Enough with the singing already.
The person whose song went viral is getting...
Yeah, and I know. Why else did you think I did a duet version of that?
Animanic has no sound for me for some reason.
Oh, you are missing out. She gets the song stuck in her head all like, You're the greatest! You're the greatest! You're the greatest in the galaxy! And I know it was the reprise because she wasn't around for the original. And because the song was too dang good. I mean, let's just say Dominator and I have something in common, which is ironic because I got a song sung by Dominator's actress Noelle Wells stuck in my head with Half Orphan Hero. That was a long video I made. No, really, that was super long. I had no idea. I had no idea how long this was until the end. Well, I'm just glad I made this video and I made this promise. I had fun with this. And I have fun making these double features and these videos. And the Mysterious World too. All my WOY related projects have been fun so far. All of them. Even Wonder Over Yonder Abridged, which I hated at first. But I like it now. Okay, have a great day. Bye!